Hello everybody, how's your headspace? Welcome to episode 15, Time. It's the only currency you own. What a strange title, I hear you say. When we say currency, we automatically think of money. You can have all the money in the world, but does it really belong to you? Or does it belong to the bank? Sure, it will pass through your hands, but do you ever actually own it? Time, on the other hand, we own. Time is the real currency, the most precious currency there is. Sure, there are similarities with both money and time. In fact, they cross over regularly. A simple example of this is if you are running late for work and you get a cab. This effectively buys you back the time. Other examples come from the terminology we use, such as spending time with each other. It suggests a transaction. Wasting money or wasting time, I'm sure we are all familiar with. We all get the same 24 hours in the day, but some of us are busier than others. Some of us are always racing around and chasing our asses. Does that sound familiar? Others seem to have too much time on their hands, and they get involved in drama and arguments on social media with complete strangers in the comment section. We all know people like that. You've all heard the expression, the devil makes work for idle hands. The sad truth is that I've come to realise that we often use one to get the other. We have to spend time, our time, to get money. Then we use money to get time. The thing is, one can be predicted and replaced, the other cannot. You can lose all your money, but make it back over a lifetime. Once time is gone, it's gone. With money, you either have a stack of cash which you can count, or a bank account with a set amount in. You can go to the bank and see exactly how much you have left. Sadly, the same cannot be said for time. We never know when we will run out of time. It's not so predictable. You never know when you will experience your last 24 hours. It's kind of sad, but beautiful in a way, and I think I would rather not know. I want to ask you some questions. Are you worth spending time with? Do people gravitate towards you or actively avoid you? If lockdown has taught us anything, it was how precious time is. How many of us lost friends and family during that time and couldn't say goodbye due to restrictions? I personally lost 5 family and friends within a year. I felt incredible grief, but also anger as I couldn't spend time with them beforehand. But luckily I had a good relationship with all of them, and the last time we was together, it was a positive and fun encounter. Although I grieved and I had closure, I could accept it, as I found comfort knowing that I'd made them laugh. You know, I find it quite fascinating when family members fall out over something so trivial like possessions or items of monetary value, usually after the passing of relatives. It leads to years of brothers not talking to each other, or a father and son cutting all contact for 25 years, and then when one or the other passes on, the survivor sheds a tear. Is it guilt? Is it relief? Or is it regret for refusing to spend some of that precious, delicate time on the other person? So what can we take away from this? Well, I urge you to really think about how you're spending your time. Are you throwing it around like you have an endless supply? Are you spending it on the wrong person? Are you spending enough of it on the right people? And are you spending enough time on yourself? In the grand scheme of things, who cares who is right or wrong? Are you going to let a petty argument and an ego burn your bridges behind you so there is no relationship with a loved one? Spend time building bridges, forming friendships, and making happy memories. Life is too short to be at loggerheads with people. If you want to see how quickly time can pass, get the photo albums out. Have a look at the pictures of your kids from just 5 years ago and look at how much they've grown up since then. Have a look at pictures of your parents from 10 years ago. Look at how much they've aged since then. It seems like yesterday that those pictures were taken, right? But yet a decade has passed, and as we know, We don't get too many of them. 8 or 9 if you're really lucky. Do me a favour, lavish your time on those who deserve it, because time waits for no man, and you never know when it's your time to go overdrawn. Don't forget to ask your nearest and dearest, how's your headspace?